Hey there, Rye the Car Guy here, and today we are dealing with this. And no, it's not locked. So a couple days ago, I wanted to donate a bed, and so I put the bed into, well, the bed of the truck, and the bed frame was just too far to shut the tailgate, and I just mean like the tiniest bit. So I did what any red-blooded American man would do, and I just bashed the shit out of this thing until it shut. I thought everything was okay until I got to the donation center, and I pulled the tailgate handle, and there was a little bit of tension on it, obviously, right, from being pushed from the inside, and it just snapped. It snapped, and heard kind of this loud popping noise. Now, I think it's this side doesn't open. This side appears to open because I can open this and sort of hear the latch over here, but I cannot hear it over here. So clearly I broke something inside of here from being too rough on it. So what we need to do today is disassemble the tailgate, figure out what's wrong, and fix it. So let's do that. So we start on the inside of the tailgate. So I'm feeling particularly lazy today. So I'm grabbing my cordless drill with a Phillips head screwdriver bit. And we have some screws we need to remove from this inside protective panel. I'll unscrew all of these and then I'll let you know the count when we're done. Now that we have that loose, we have a secondary plate here, and it's made of metal. And you might have a little bit of adhesive or something holding it on here. Let's take a look. What is that? Yeah, like some sticky stuff here. So we're just gonna slowly pry that away. There we go. Some on the other side as well. Awesome. Now we can see our mechanism here. And let me grab this. Yep, okay. Excellent, well, I see the problem. Let me go get a better camera for the job and I'll show you what's going on. Now I use the internals manually to pull and unlatch this side here. But the reason I'm doing this is to show you that to fully remove this, because obviously we had this loose, but I couldn't pull it off all the way. There's just a little body clip here, and of course one that matches on the other side. So I'm just gonna pop those off so you can see everything that's going on. Okay, so now that those are off, you can actually see what's happening. So here's the internal mechanism that turns when you pull the handle. So I'm going to pull this little latch here. It goes like this. And obviously it pulls the left one and pulls the right one simultaneously. But as you can see, the one on the right is loose. It's been disconnected from this piece here. I think I got really, really lucky because it looks like this plastic piece is fully intact and it just popped off when I put too much pressure on the handle. So for me, I'm going to rotate this, set it down, and snap it back into place. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, hey. That is awesome. Well, I definitely lucked out because I didn't break this clip, which you know I would have to go order from the dealership, probably for $25. And I didn't break any other part of the mechanism. So let's go ahead and try it again, just to make sure it works. Maybe put it under a little bit of pressure while it's still open. And you know, again, make sure it works before I go button it all up. Excellent, that's great news. So that's great news. This is pretty exciting. I didn't actually break anything. I just sort of popped this little connector off that connects over to the latch itself. And you know, I'm able to get back on the road and use this as an actual truck. On another note, unfortunately, looking at this, and you could tell just from using the latch here, that the bottom pieces on my little black panel here have broken off. So look out for a video for that. If I find one that's a reasonable price, I'll of course show you guys how to swap this out. But other than that, that's going to fix our mechanism. I'm going to use this opportunity to go in and just lubricate all these moving parts to make it even easier to operate this, especially if I put it under pressure again, which I probably won't do, but no guarantees. Well, that's it. To be honest, I'm very pleasantly surprised that all it was this little yellow clip popped off. If you wanted to do a little extra, you could probably glue that and kind of keep it shut, but it might hinder you for future repairs or future changes. But other than that, we just got to button everything back up. It's just, of course, the reversal of how you removed it in the first place. So button everything back up and you are done. If you liked this video, please, please, please go ahead and hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe for more, in my opinion, excellent content like this. And if you feel that this video saved you some money, maybe you can buy me a beer by hitting up a super thanks down below. Well, that's all I have for you today. Keep an eye out for more Titan and Xterra content coming out soon, and I'll see you in the next one.